What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Doom Goblin, and today I am coming in with a really awesome, fast-paced, fun-to-watch, entertaining, whatever adjectives you want to call it, Ebola-inducing, AIDS-inducing, cancerous, god-awful, peasant-worthy gameplay brought to you guys by Doom Voltaging. It's a nice triple nuclear on Hijacked, and he's running around with the AN-94, just busting kids down, so definitely check him out in the description below. And I don't want to take too much time on this introduction, since I actually only have about 7.5 minutes, and for me, it's not very much time. So let's go ahead and dive right into the topic. Now, I actually have two things I want to talk about today. The second part's going to be a story, but the first thing that I'm mentioning here is actually I want to apologize on behalf of the entire Doom commentating squad. And the reason for that is that, Doom has been inactive lately, and it's mainly the commentator, including myself. Besides Craze, we picked up a new recruit the other day. He's been doing really good, so shout out to him. But otherwise, it's kind of our faults that Doom has been really inactive. We've been really lazy lately, and including myself, we've all been slacking, and I want to make a formal apology, I guess, on behalf of all of us. I, including many other commentators, hopefully, will be stepping our shit up and uploading more to Doom, because it's our job, I guess you could say, so we've got to get it done, boys. So yeah, just wanted to make a quick apology on behalf of everyone on the Doom commentating squad. Expect to see a lot more content out soon, and hope you guys enjoy. And drop a like on this, share your thoughts, whatever. You might hear my dog squeaking the shit out of his toy in the background. I don't want to yell at him because he's a puppy, and then he'll bark at me, and that'll be even worse than the squeaking. If you guys don't hear that, then Merry Christmas. I do every day. But anyways, so without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and dive into a story. Excuse me, I just started. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But basically, I'm going to be telling you guys a shorter story about basically the after party that I went to after homecoming. And it was entertaining because it wasn't really much of a party because we got kicked out by the girls' parents who we didn't know were home. So basically how this played out is, homecoming was over. If you guys don't know what homecoming is, maybe you live in a different country or you're just young or you've never gone. It's basically like a dance that your school hosts, and it's actually not like shitty and god awful like everything else, school related. It's actually pretty fun. It's basically a party where you go and get grinded on by random girls that you've never met. So, we got out of homecoming. It was like 10:30 p.m. Me and the boys, we were like, all right, we need something to do. My friend Daniela hits me up and tells me that she's having an after party. So I'm like, well, no shit, let's fucking go. We show up, it takes us a little while to walk there. We didn't have a ride. It took us like half an hour to find our house because, I didn't know the neighborhood very well and it was dark as hell. So we just kind of fucking wandered and then used Google Maps on my phone, and we got there. And, we came inside. Everything was just all fine and dandy. We'd had some Little Caesars after homecoming because we're broke as fuck and Burger King was closed. So, we were all filled up, didn't need any food, and she opens the door, everything's going wonderful. There's just me and my friend Adrian. The rest of the homecoming squad went home. There were like 6 of us, but they didn't really feel like going. I don't know why they didn't want to go to a party. I mean, that's kind of the essence of homecoming. But either way, so she answers the door. We head downstairs. Everything's going wonderful. And, things took a turn for the worst immediately. Apparently, people had already been there for a while, and we didn't know. So there's some weird-ass girl that I've never seen in my life, half drunk. She's stumbling around. She has, like, a whole bar down there with her parents' alcohol. So she's got, like, bottles of liquor out on the counters and shit, shot glasses lined up, all this shit. I don't even know what the fuck they're doing. There's, like, this girl, literally, there were 2 girls playing Just Dance. This bitch does, like, a fucking backflip and ends up crying because she, like, hit her head on the floor. I don't know why. She had a little too many shots, I guess you could say. So I'm like, wow, this is just absolutely fucking wonderful. There are only like 15 people there when I got there, and there's supposed to be more, but a lot of people didn't end up showing up. So, at the peak of the party, it was like 25, 30 people, which I guess isn't too bad, but I mean, it's still could have turned up a little more. So, we're sitting here, in this girl's basement. Everything's going fine and dandy. Her and I are talking, and I hear some footsteps upstairs. So I'm like, code red. We have a parent upstairs. She's gonna come down. Her mom's gonna come down, see that I'm trying to dick her daughter down, and hit me with her purse, and tase me, and pepper spray me, and I'm gonna be fucked over. So naturally, I was like, And Daniela, the girl hosting the party, she was like, fuck. So we were all kind of spooked a little bit. So we were like, all right, let's shut the fuck up. Put the shot glasses away, everybody. We're going to watch some movies. So we're sitting there watching like this horror movie. My friend's sitting to my right. Daniela's sitting to my left. Everything's going wonderfully. I'm making some slick moves. Not going to go any further into it, but I'm making some progress here with the young lady to my left. She has a fucking cake, dude. Oh my God. She has more cake than a bakery. Holy shit. Oh. All right, but anyways, so excuse me, but Basically, we're sitting here watching this movie and all, and the basement door opens. Everyone's fucking horrified. No one knows what to do. And Daniela fills me in because, her dad yelled down and he was like, oh, come up here. We need to talk to you. So she's like, all right, be right back. We're like, oh, fuck. We're about to get fucked up. We're sitting here terrified as fuck. And, she goes upstairs, talks to her dad, everything like that, comes back down. She tells me that she told her parents I was the only one who was coming because her parents somewhat knew me. Not really, but they'd seen me before. Because if she told her parents that she was having a party, they'd say no and she'd get in trouble. So, of course, she literally makes everybody go into this back room, like in a closet. She stuffs like 20 kids in a fucking closet, okay? They're all sitting there like some fucking slave Ebola-ridden motherfuckers in the closet. I'm sitting here on the couch with her. Her dad comes downstairs, like all the way down. I don't know how he didn't see them in the closet. He's stupid as shit, I guess. And, he comes around the corner and goes like, you've got 5 minutes till they've, he's got to go. And, I've never met her dad. I've only met her mom, so I'm like, hello. And he just gives me this filthy fucking look. I can just tell he's muttering to himself, I know you're fucking dicking down my daughter, you piece of shit. Go fuck yourself. He didn't say hi back either. He just kind of looked me down terribly, honestly. It made me feel kind of uncomfortable. So I was like, all right, fuck this. We're going home, boy. Squad, let's go. So, naturally, I put my dick back in my pants, I stopped jacking off, and we all get ready to go. However, the problem is, her parents still didn't know that there was a shit ton of people, and we had to escort 20 people out of a basement. Luckily, there's a window. And it's like one of those things where it's like I don't even know how to put it, but you know how sometimes on big houses when they have the basement, there's like the window and then that little like half circle kind of thing surrounding the window where like there's like dirt down there and like garbage and stuff. We slid open the window and like 20 people climbed out of that. I went out the front door because the parents knew I was there, and then I started pulling people up. I felt like a fucking firefighter, except this was a party and half these kids couldn't even stumble through the goddamn window because they're fucking stupid and half drunk. I don't know what they were doing. So, I'm pulling people out left and right, and it's past curfew. We just realized that. We were outside. It's like 2:30 in the morning. Curfew here's 11. It's gay as fuck. And a cop pulls by. There's like 20 kids standing in a fucking lawn, and a cop pulls by. But he didn't see us because he's stupid as fuck. Fuck the 5-0. Hey, mom, fuck the police. You feel me? Sorry, I was just imitating a Razor member. But anyways, so, I just kind of, snuck my way through the neighborhoods, walked home, took me like an hour, and then my mom yelled at me because I got home too late, and then it hurt my feelings really bad. So yeah, I don't know, I just kind of felt like sharing a little bit of a story. So once again, check out Voltaging and myself in the description below. Drop a like if you enjoyed this story, and, hopefully you guys will see a lot more of me soon on the Doom channel. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.